Vince Lombardi gained fame in Green Bay, but he was a New Yorker, born and reared in Brooklyn's Sheepshead Bay. His father, Harry, was a butcher on the Lower West Side of Manhattan. His mother, Matilda, was one of 13 children in the Izzo clan. A devout Catholic, he thought about joining the seminary and becoming a priest, but his love of football and for girls ruled that out. Vince's first brush with football immortality came during his college years at Fordham, when he played guard on a line that became known as the 7 Blocks of Granite. His coach was Sleepy Jim Crowley, who had been one of the 4 horsemen of Notre Dame. Crowley grew up in Green Bay, Wisconsin, closing the circle of football myth. Lombardi was not an overnight success. He spent more than 20 years as high school coach in New Jersey and assistant coach at Fordham and West Point and with the New York Giants. He was about to give up and go into banking, his off-season profession, when he finally got the call from the Green Bay Packers. It was there that he turned the American myth on its end. Lombardi coached in Green Bay for 9 seasons and won 5 world championships during that span. The Lombardi Trophy is named for him. He taught his teams the notion of freedom through discipline. Lombardi was a skilled teacher who had a way of teaching football so that everyone could understand. Lombardi was also sensitive on important sociological issues. He stood strongly against discrimination of any sort. He brought the first wave of African-American players to Green Bay. When one of his star defensive players, Lionel Aldridge, wanted to marry a white woman, some other officials in the NFL frowned on the idea. It was a different era then. But Lombardi not only gave them his blessing, but stood strongly in their corner. A few of his players and administrators on the Redskins were gay, and Lombardi said if he heard anyone ridiculing any of those men, he would fire the perpetrator.